It should be working. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to be playing some Fortnite. Uh, had to try and set up all my settings, so things might not be how they were before. If that's the case, let me know. Today we're playing with Rat Patootie, my girlfriend. She's in the other room.
Hello.
Already up. And in the meantime, I'm just going to make sure everything else is still good. Looking good on my end. I think I have everything okay. This funky skin.
Can we go to Pleasant Piazza?
Sure. I have a quest like that too, so. Pleasant Piazza. Friends. What's the emote button? It's B. There we go. Yeah, I guess I did start stream a little bit early today, but that's fine. Early is better than late. These are also looking a little loud, so I might need to turn that down. Turn me down a smidge. Turn this down a little bit more. There, that should be better, hopefully. You pick things up, that's right. Plenty of people around me. Where are you?
I'm in the building.
Not you.
I
Thanks
got
for answering,
footies.
at least.
I got footies
I had footies on me.
on me. Yeah, that's. I keep hearing footsteps, but I'm not seeing.
They're somewhere between me and you. Might have found them.
Blue.
No, I guess not.
Oh. Yeah, I'm in here too.
Be up here. Or even higher.
Got shockwaves. I don't know because I dropped in. Oops. I dropped in at the very top.
Oh. I got him.
Nice. I left shockwaves in there.
I see him. Thanks.
Just... Oh, finally.
Hello, Emma. Thanks for stopping by today.
I finally got to buy the Ninja Turtle thing.
Oh, the thing from the vending machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed that and I was like, ooh, I kind of want to buy this. Glad I didn't.
I got some ooze.
Some ooze.
Yeah. Oh, I'll pick up a bounty while I'm down here.
Oh, what is it now? Are you shooting?
No, that's not me. They're shooting at me though.
I hear that.
I can't see. Oh, I see 'em. They're hiding behind the shield.
Got him. There was another one. Come on.
Okay. Oh, hoverboard! Yay.
There we go. Need to get better
Do you know
at
if there's
aiming
any-
on here.
Were there any hoverboard casts?
There's one where you have to just do a trick. But besides
I
that, I
remember
think
that.
that's it. Admittedly, I'm also a firm believer that CC is in Golden Freddy. I just think there's a possibility that it's not like that, or at least we misunderstood the connection between those two due to all the holes in that assumption. Okay.
Oh, do you need this?
Yeah, that'd be nice. How do I get off of this again? Oh, it's this button. Yeah, I'm pretty much a believer that Ryan Child is in Golden Freddy. I don't think there's really going to be anything that changes that unless we get new information later on. Jonesy!
Do you hear her?
Yeah, I heard her. She, like, rub it up against you or something?
Yep.
She said, Mom, I want attention! You need to talk to Master Splinter?
Probably.
I know I had the task to talk to him. Then
I might have already talked to her. I like the pizza rug, isn't that?
yeah, that's pretty cool.
I want
think-
a pizza rug.
You know, I think it'd be really cool if there was a pizza rug and it was individual slices, so you could like pull slices out.
But also, like, it's a rug. I feel like it'd trip and die.
Yeah, you probably would. Oh, it's these things that are making sounds. That Peach I hear.
It sure is.
She want her attention.
Yeah, she doesn't understand why I'm talking, and it's not at her.
Yeah, they don't seem to understand that. I'm starting to think that maybe there is a possibility that Elizabeth died first. I mean, just look at her bed. It's a full bed, not a crib. I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, there's a possibility, but I think there's just no reason for there to be murder robots at that point. Grab the pizza. Do I want
Where
it?
did that cave go that we left our hoverboards at?
I don't know. I've never actually seen that cave. I just saw it and I was like, oh, cave. And then it was like full of all that debris and I was like, I've never seen this before.
I'm gonna go back in because I want my hoverboard.
Oh, maybe this is it. No, that's a different cave.
That's just, yeah, that's just the train tracks.
Yeah, wasn't it at train tracks that, or maybe it wasn't the train tracks, because then the train wouldn't be able to train.
Peach is in here scratching me because she brought her dart.
He wants to play. So either she did die first, or sister location takes place way earlier than we initially thought. Well, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are starting to realize how early sister location actually took place. Is while it doesn't make sense technologically, it's still like everything points to it happening pretty much like right after Ryan Child's death, or somewhere close to it. Shooting to the south? Did you get your hoverboard?
No, I can't find it.
Okay.
I'm looking.
Oh, maybe the shooting to the south is Peter Griffin. I see him on the radar. Nobody took his medallion.
I think I found the location. However, I've got footsteps on me, so I am crouching.
Oh. On my way.
Oh wait, no, I just ended up with Splinter again.
Well, yeah, the cave kind of connected to Splinter.
Oh, I found them.
I hear a lot of shooting kind of close to you. I think it's upstairs, but... Ignore that message, I messed up. Okay. One down. Down. Three down. Oh, there's a task to eat pizza. I can't eat anymore. Dang it. What are you? Sniper. You. Here shooting to the north. Head to the island. Button. Might have heard something in your direction.
I just used the zip line.
Oh, maybe it was this chest I'm hearing. It kind of like faded in, faded out.
Oh, the pond's empty. What? Quit taking all the gold guns.
Haha. I just dropped the other one.
Ooh.
You want the business turrets?
No.
There's also a mod bench down here.
Okay.
I didn't know if you wanted it.
Peach is laying under me, and I just rolled over on top of her.
Why'd you do that to her?
I didn't know she was there. She's okay, but
She better be. The piece of
She's
evidence I'm working off of is the bed is... of it... Is this the one that I like? Oh no, this is the one that I like, that I'm holding. Is the bed, if sister affliction did take place in the time we thought, then Elizabeth's age would signify that she was a baby or just non-born yet at the time of FNAF 4. So the bed in her bedroom should have been a crib, not a full bed like we see, unless there's another child we don't know about. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just assuming that, like, Scott didn't know how to draw a crib or make a crib in his pixel art form. I don't know. It doesn't mean that she has to be significantly younger. Top 10. Like, she could just be a little bit younger than the crying child, or even just a little bit, like, close to his age. She's just not there at the time, for whatever reason. Maybe she's with her mom or something. I don't know. I don't think she dies first. Is it a possibility? Yeah, but... I think a lot of people have used other evidence to try and say that she couldn't have been first. And it just makes me think that she's not. Imagine a baby in a full-size bed like that, or even a toddler wouldn't fit in that kind of bed. Yeah, but she doesn't have to be... Like, she can still be close to, like, crying child's age. Ready to skedaddle, hun?
Yeah. Where are we going?
Towards circle.
Reels?
Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Stick to the edge of
Two
storm.
medallion holders rolling in.
Yeah, those are probably the same team. I see one of them. Actually, I think I see both. Oh, I don't see them now.
That's okay. One's a much smaller circle.
Yeah, which means they have few medallions, like 2 or 3. Actually, how many medallions are in the game right now? Heaters never got. And they have all the rest, I'm assuming?
The other 4.
Yeah. So I don't see anybody else on the map with a medallion. And I don't see any of them just not picked up. Hey. They're literally on the exact opposite side of the circle, so... what is Molten
And
MCI?
we're next.
Head hun?
Oh, I was just saying we're close to the new circle.
Yeah, I saw that too. What is Molten MCI? I've been hearing it everywhere lately. Is it like a theory that states Molten Freddy did the... No, Molten MCI is pretty much... Molten Freddy is what remains of the original MCI kids. Oh, they're up on that hill. $16.
Nice.
They still have to push towards us. We have to move a little bit towards circle. They have to move a lot.
Okay.
16.
Same person or?
No, different one. Plus, I think the other one healed.
Okay. Well, I need I've got help on me.
Do I believe it? I do believe Molten MCI. It's basically that after Afton disassembles the animatronic. Oh, somebody else is here. Right on top of us.
Great.
Alright, well, they died pretty easily.
Yeah, these two are coming right at me. Oh, they trapped me.
Oh my god, that took forever to reload. I was on like 2 bullets and I was like, I'll just reload. And then he came down in with us. Yeah, Molten MCI is basically just Afton melts down all the original animatronics and then uses them to make fun times. And then the fun times eventually turn into Ennard, and then Ennard eventually turns into Molten Freddy. So Molten Freddy contains all the MCI kids. I can kind of see the confusion though from just the name Molten MCI. Ranking 90s.
We did pretty good considering they had 4 medallions.
And also, this is like my second time playing Fortnite on PC ever.
Okay.
What?
And we're in Switch lobbies.
Not in Switch lobbies. I'm in PC. We'll do that one.
Is that eliminate an opponent with a striker AR?
Yeah. You see that as well.
Yeah.
Sick. You're...
I'm just gonna travel distance it and then SUV.
I'm so excited for a new Pokemon game. I really hope it's a Gen 5 remake now that I don't know what got me thinking about it. I just did. And I really want it. I actually saw rumors that it was going to be a combination of Gen 5 and Gen 2. Which sounds pretty neat. They believe Charlie was killed in MCI, Freddy Fazbear's, to the building looking different from the diner. I don't know if she was killed in the MCI, because then it would be 6 kids in the newspapers. But I do think she was killed in a Freddy's location. Come on, I need to hit the right button to pick these up.
Some people started down on this ice stuff.
Okay.
Just a heads up. I was gonna start there and then they dropped right before me.
Thanks for letting me know. Okay, that sounds like real people throwing real things down. So we do have at least a duo here, I think.
I hear titties. It might be bots though. I can't tell.
Trying to figure out where they might be. I can't figure out which ones are real people, which ones are just the bots.
Right.
Well, that's a bot, like right next to you.
Whoa. Whoa, hey! Hey!
Oh, you were getting chased by someone who's real.
You're kidding.
Were. They switched their attention to me and now they're dead. Okay, there's another real person on me. Can you come? Actually, they ran away, so I'll just... They're running away. Oh, they might be coming back.
Really don't have a gun. Could you cross somewhere safe?
Trying to crawl to you! That's a real person, by the way. They're gonna try rebooting right now.
Well, what's your health?
24, 20, 18, 16.
I want to go away. I don't want to fight these people.
You. Friends are back. There's a real person here.
I see.
Behind that.
No, there's another real person. There's chocolate.
I think the bot is just throwing shockwaves at you. Don't mean Charlie was killed in the MCI. I just think she was murdered in the MCI Freddy Fazbear's, because wasn't there Freddy Fazbear's at the time of Fredbear's, and we think that Freddy Fazbear's was the missing location where the MCI takes place. Some evidence is the literal mention of the Core 4 animatronics in CC's room. Yeah, I think a lot of people kind of assumed that the MCI took place at Freddy Fazbear's, not Fredbear's. Because the puppet has never been at a Fredbear's location. Anytime we see anything about the MCI, it's... He dance. It always shows Freddy, not Fredbear. I mean, either it's an assumption that I thought everyone was already assuming, or it's something that's already something that I think. Sometimes I can't tell the difference. Do that one. That should be easy. Where you want to go?
Which one did you do?
I did do something with a modded underbarrel.
Okay, we don't have this. I don't care. I just have to use 2 shield potions.
Let's go here.
Okay.
Stream is still good.
I'm gonna drop at one of these little outside places. Ooh.
Let's try. Idiot. Are you holding up? So whoever's over here is real. Come on back.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Let me know if you see any minis, please.
Okay. Hey, I found some minis. You just need one, or...
2.
Oh. I have one. Careful, you're headed towards people, by the way.
Real people?
One of them is real. But also, he was very low last time I saw him. I don't know where he went now.
Here the city.
Oh, I found him.
Oh no, they got me.
Ah, you got them. Nice.
Quit T-boning.
It's teabagging. T-boning
Oh,
is what you do in a car when you hit somebody.
You be quiet now. Do you see bandages anywhere?
Yeah, I did see them. I also... There's a mending machine. Okay, hear me
Yeah,
out.
but
Connection between
my-
Red Bear, Plush, and Helpy. Sorry, continue.
I need bandages for my daily.
Fredbear and Helpy. I don't really see a connection other than they're both small bears. Oh, there's someone. That's why I'm not reloading. I'm not hitting the reload button. That's where I heard the shooting. Let's go. Both Freddy's. Wait a second. Helpy is a Funtime Helpy. Funtime Helpy appears in FNAF 6 restaurant. The one Henry created. Aren't Funtime's Williams' creation? They're supposed to be. Yeah. I have some minis for you, hon.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, and we never took care of the boss. Be right over for that. Yeah, the fun times are supposed to be Williams' creation. Because it's after robotics. I was coming back, by the way. Because we never took care of the boss here. I just heard shooting and I went into stupid go crazy mode. Why is there a fun time in Henry's place? What if the sister location was a place built by both Henry and William? I mean, I don't think it would have been because there's no mention of... Oh. Somebody else is here.
Okay.
Where are they? I hear their foots. Oh, there they are. Alright. Still, it doesn't make sense. Helpy is a fun time. Well, they never really say he's a fun... He's based off of Funtime Freddy, but that doesn't mean he is a Funtime. His name is just Helpy. But the thing is, he gets an additional part of his name the first time in what is it in in what's that? What's the game called? Oh, Security Breach. 'Cause then he turns into Glamrock Helpy. But I think there is a theory going around that Helpy was never actually a like
Okay, we've got a ways to go for Storm.
okay. I think the theory states that Helpy was like created to be like an avatar for William. He's like the version that he shows people before he shows them that he's actually glitch trap. That's why Helpy is always trying to like push the player in the direction that would assist glitch trap. Henry is a technician for Circus Babies to find out more about William, and he saw Funtime Freddy and decided in FNAF 6 to make a thing after him. I don't think so. Because we only see of, what, 2 technicians from Sister Location, and they both die. That's a weird placement for a cooler.
That's what I was thinking.
So I didn't realize I wasn't a full shield.
Well, a shield fish just came out of the cooler.
Oh. Wow. Convenient. I'm a-coming. Oh, there was a second one there. Oh, I didn't need the second one. I did see something right over there. I think somebody threw a briefcase.
Who could play that game?
Oh, yep. 16. 16. Come on. Aid.
Oh.
Did I miss anything? Wait a second, I think I just found out how CC... I was shooting at a chicken.
Oh.
I was like, somebody else is here because your thing is locking on to something. Nope, don't need to worry. I think I just found out how CC possessed Fredbear, even though he died in the hospital, not in Fredbear. Let's hear it. see if we can hire the bot that's over here. No one's hired him yet. Maybe after William said, I will put you back together. After CC died, he put his body in Fredbear to see if he will live on in that animatronic. Maybe that's what kicked off the series of events that led to William wanting to find out the secret to eternal life. That would imply that he knew putting CC into the animatronic would work. Like, that he had knowledge that it would work before doing it. Otherwise, he would, like, just went insane beforehand. Just from the death of his child. Ooh. Someone over there. One over there.
Oh, there's a pizza on the ground over here. And nunchucks if you.
Yeah, I saw those, but I thought I saw someone slide down this hill, which made me think that he was going for that. But now I don't know where he went.
Well, there's a lot of shooting to the southwest.
Yeah. Makes me think it's bots.
Kill's a kill.
Right? I'm at 12. Or no, I'm at 11. We're at 12.
Found me.
Headshot! Ooh, Banana's got a big head, baby. Oh. There you go.
Thanks.
Sorry. You still shooting at stuff? Got it?
Yep.
Well, I'm saying that CC's death would make William want to do anything to get him back, so he tried to make him possess Fredbear, and that's what kick-started the series of... And what I'm saying is, he would... If he's a man of science and, like, understanding how the world works, he most likely would not have gone to the extreme of, hey, maybe possession exists in this world. Like, I would think that that would be like a last case scenario of like him reading up on things. Thinking, oh, you know what? Someone's shooting up there. Some missiles. And they're shooting at over there. Ooh, headshot.
Whoa, anvil. Is that what that is? What is that?
It's a missile.
Oh.
Bot just shooting or throwing explosives for the fun of it.
I'm gonna go get something out.
Okay. Oh. we have people up there.
Wait.
Didn't quite get up there. That's up. I put an entire clip into him, and then he's just like, no, I'm not gonna die. Maybe he already knew about possession. Didn't you mention before that there could be hundreds of possessed things outside the happenings in Fazbear Entertainment, and that some scientists even experimented on them or something like that? So what if William did a similar thing in the past, or at least heard about possessed objects? Yeah, it could be possible. But we've never heard of anything prior to Freddy's. What are you doing in there?
I've got killer heartburn.
Oh.
Having a chewy tum.
Yeah? We'll do... Let's do that. That should be easy. Let's go to Reckless Railway. What quest do I need? Oh, I need to emote. Does this count as emoting in a different match? You said that was a book about possessed objects or something? Yeah, there is a book about it, but I don't know how much of it is supposed to be lore relevant. Like, as if William already knew about possession and everything beforehand, then that means that, like, he should have an idea of how it works and shouldn't just be going into it willy-nilly with some of the kids that he's killing. Like, Charlie shouldn't have just died in a back alley by herself without an animatronic. And William should have like, I can understand maybe him trying to pick up on research after his kid dies, but or doesn't make much sense to me.
Thanks.
You're welcome. do this for a task anyway. Let's go to this one. This one looks closer. Let's go away. There were other comments there just a second ago. Welcome. I think my theory is very good and has some really good logical evidence. In fact, I think my theory should get more attention. Okay. It's fair. I think it's a good theory. I just don't know how... I don't think it would really fit with how some of the evidence that we already have sort of portrays it. Out for that.
Yeah. You took all the good stuff, huh?
Oh. Yeah.
You're crummy.
That's how I drop it. Okay, I have to click and drag on PC, which kind of stinks. You need some shield?
Yep.
Stop running. Oh, great, I'm being targeted.
Did you emote?
I did this match.
It doesn't count before the bus.
Yeah. No, I did.
Oh, okay.
I did after you died.
Oh, yeah, you sure did. Celebrating my death, huh?
No, I was celebrating me killing the other people. I just think that it may Well, just think about it. Maybe William heard about possessed objects before, and that people were studying them or something, and so he tried to make CC live on in Fredbear so he could put him back together. Would explain how CC possessed Fredbear when he literally didn't die in that suit or even near it.
Twitty?
I am not near you. I am near you.
Can I eliminate them?
Yeah, what?
I just needed to eliminate them.
Oh, okay. Still getting shot at? You're getting shot at.
I'm plugged in.
You okay?
I was trying to plug my switch in.
Into what?
The charger!
Oh, okay.
I got the little your switch is about to die thing.
You should have said something. I would have protected you instead of wandering away.
Yeah, I don't know. You said somebody's shooting at you, and then you waited till they killed me to kill them.
Well, I couldn't see them. They were right beyond this little hill here, and I was up here, and I was like, where did they go? Would explain how CC possessed Red Bear, and he literally didn't die in the suit or even near it. And so when it actually worked, maybe that is what kick-started William wanting to know the secret of eternal life. But I would arguably say it didn't work because CC doesn't have really any control. Hey! Oh, you can't eat more. Dang it. I was like, keep eating! That works for both of us. 'Cause
Sorry.
CC doesn't really have control over the animatronic at all. And I would wonder why William wouldn't just try to get his hands on any other possessed objects rather than trying to kill the kids. Where did this guy go? Killed these guys and then just... It was a bot. Oops.
Found them.
You found him? You got him?
Yeah. They broke my hoverboard, though. I didn't realize you took a storm tower.
We didn't. That bot or whatever that was killed the guy and then didn't claim the storm tower, so I just claimed it for us.
Okay.
It's that Peach.
Yeah. She's tussling with me.
Yeah. I'm surprised she's not out here trying to bother me. Sweet. Sucked.
Peach is looking at me like I betrayed her.
All right, where did this guy go?
I do think I'll probably get off soon.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, I'll play a little bit by myself. Saw you. Saw you. You were in there.
You know what I miss?
Hammers.
Yeah. I miss them a lot.
Got two people in here. One of them is knocked. I didn't feel like pushing. Oh, okay.
I get
Someone's invisible near us.
I hear that.
Well, all right. Someone else is here.
Yep. They just drove a car into the building. Do you know where they are?
They were on me. Then
They're
they
back
just.
to the car.
All right.
Nope, they're out of the car.
I don't quite know how to get out of this building. I'll try and just. All right.
Okay, I think I'm gonna.
Done. Okay. I'll play by myself for a bit.
I'll probably play with Picho.
It's a good idea. She's been waited so patiently.
No. No,
It's
she hasn't.
so impatiently.
She's like, come on, throw it. 1,600 ooze.
Nice. How much ooze did I get? Oh, I'm almost done. Quests. Different named locations in a single match. In a single match! Dash using ninja weapons. Land at a hot spot. Those sound easy.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Okay. Bye, sweetie. Not like you're not gonna be in the same place as me.
Yeah.
Alright. Change this to solo. Actually, you know what? Let's play some racing. Oh, I don't need the tutorial. Actually, I might need the tutorial just for, Let's get this. That's not what I... No, I wanted... Racing one. Oh, you're not gonna let me do the tutorial? Okay. I want to do the tutorial. I don't know how to do it on PC. Should probably go to the dentist. My teeth are starting to hurt. One of my wisdom teeth is growing in. Oh. Right. Okay, that's how I steer. Oh, that's how I drift. Wait, no. It's not space? There's a specific button to drift. Controller. What? Where do I jump? Oh. It's gonna take some getting used to. This is so much easier on controller. A left shift. Oh, that's how I activate that. Okay, that didn't seem too hard. Oh. Change that to ranked. I make sure that I'm in a closed party. Waiting oh so impatiently. Get into this lobby. Here we go. That's how you, okay. Keep wanting to hit the space bar to jump. Oh. This game looks fun as hell. It really is. I might have to connect my controller though. Keyboard and mouse do not work well with this, to be honest. Didn't realize there was another one. Read that in a second. Game. There we go. This game makes me reminiscent of the old days when I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. Really bad. We're going up this side. I guess I'm not doing too bad. Start passing people again, which is good. Just mess that up. I was not hitting the jump button again. I was hitting space. I need to. This music is fire. It's all Rocket League music, I'm pretty sure. Music is super fire. Screw Rocket League, this is bad. I do like... So it's just Rocket League, but racing instead of soccer, which I really like. Epic Games owns Rocket League and Fortnite, so they can just get away with using the exact same stuff. Seconds left. Oh, that was bad. That's one of my worst. I rank up. Oh, I gained a little bit of XP. We're gonna see if I can connect this. I think roaming around the Pizzaplex Insecurity Breach would be better for a FNAF stream. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Especially since I think in my save on PlayStation, I'm pretty much just trying to collect like all the collectibles at this point. That might have just turned the PlayStation on. Excuse me. I might have made a big uh-oh. Yeah, PlayStation is now on, which is not what I wanted. To rest mode. You go to sleep, PlayStation. Oh, right. This isn't connected to the PC. Okay. So if I unplug it, and then we plug it in here. Heard the PC. Yes. So much better with controller. Also, you could use the FNAF 6 end speech music in FNAF theories. That stuff goes hard. There's music to that? It's not coming to mind right now, but I'm sure there is. Normally, I just use the one from, what is it? From, Princess Quest. Because it's all spooky. Is that spooky? Alright then. One person in front of me. Remember the music that plays when Henry says stuff in his speech? You don't remember? Oh, I don't remember? You words. You don't remember? Oh, yeah. No, I remember. Yeah, it doesn't, his speech doesn't start out with the music initially. It takes like a few sentences for him to get the music going. I thought of like the very beginning of his speech. This isn't where I want to be. Oh. That music would be perfect for FNAF theory videos. I might have to put that in. Because right now I just pretty much have the entire... Oh, this is the end of the... Everyone passed me at the end. Oh, it still went up in rank. I expect. Oh. It has the button layouts like it's an Xbox controller, but this is PlayStation. So it was telling me to hit X, and on Xbox it's that one, and PlayStation has an X in a different. X on every controller is completely different, which sucks. I think my theory of how CC possessed Fredbear makes more sense than your stupid agony reason, lol. Yeah, it might. I don't know, I just see a few problems with it that wouldn't really line up with how I understand the lore. Like it from what we see with all the deaths of the kids, it seems more like Afton stumbles into immortality rather than like studies up on it and everything, because like Fortnite is free. You can. It's more of if you want a cosmetic for it. But you can play it completely for free. Then have the whole battle pass system, which does cost money, but once you buy the first battle pass, if you finish the battle pass, you get enough V-Bucks, which is their in-game currency, to buy the next battle pass and then a little bit more. Oh my god. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. But it worked out in my favor. That one didn't. Sorry, I was trying to focus to get that replacement. I'm a little confused about the skins and cosmetics. I heard somewhere you have to buy the skins and stuff, but you can also grind for that. All right, yeah, hang on. I can show you real quick. It'll probably be pretty easy to show you. So, first, you're gonna have to buy your V-Bucks. Cheapest amount, $9. Get 1,000 V-Bucks. With the V-Bucks, get the Battle Pass. Battle Pass normally costs 950 V-Bucks. And this is like, the more you play, the more you earn. So your whole goal is pretty much at level 100, you get all the cosmetics and skins that they have for that season. By the way, if you're thinking of getting Fortnite like right now, I would not recommend hitting the battle pass this time, because the season's about to end in March, so you probably wouldn't have enough time to finish the battle pass. So you wouldn't really get your money's worth, because if you hit level 100, you get more than the V-Bucks that you put into the battle pass. Which is good, because when next season comes around, you don't have to keep putting more V-Bucks in. So this is all the stuff that you have to work towards to get your stuff. What is the battle pass even for? Do I have to pay for every battle? No. So the battle pass is literally just here's some cool stuff that we made for this season. If you want to earn these, you can get them. So all this stuff that you're seeing fly by at the bottom, like loading screens. This is a loading screen right here. This is a back bling, V-Bucks. You just earn all this stuff by playing. So like this skin, which you would earn her at what level? Like, I don't know what that would be, like 10 or something. They changed it a little bit, so you earn stars. A little confusing, but can I grind for the battle pass instead of paying for it? No, but not everything in the battle pass you have to pay for. So some stuff they'll give out to you for free if you just kind of pay and you like hit those levels. So like sometimes you'll earn some of this stuff. They like to give out like things like this, which is just, oh, it's not going to be there because I'm in the wrong game mode. Not that one. The little pink thing next to my name, the little icon, that's what that little cat is for. So the battle pass isn't even related to the actual battles. No. Battle pass is just, if you're gonna play, you can earn cool stuff. Didn't really fully hear. Oh. So the battle pass is just, here's cool things that you might want. If you're gonna play a lot, you can pretty much just earn everything in the battle pass. It has nothing to do with how many, like if you can play or anything. You can pretty much just get on and play for free. And they have different game modes. So they have like the normal Fortnite. They have zero build, which is what I like to play because a lot of people are really sweaty with building. They have the new rocket racing, which is what we were just playing. They have Lego Fortnite, which is like kind of like Minecraft, but Lego-y. And they have pretty much Guitar Hero. So any skin is technically free as long as you play a lot. No. A lot of the skins are free. But so like, this is a bad example, but there's also the item shop. The item shop is where they just put other skins that aren't added to the battle pass. So right now they have, what is this, Jujutsu Kaisen skins in right now. These would never be in the battle pass. Also, if something is in the battle pass, it will never be in the item shop later. So all this stuff should rotate back into the item shop eventually at some point. But this is all like, if you see something here that you would like if you want to be the Weekend, then you can be the Weekend, but you have to put more V-Bucks in. I heard somewhere that this game is pay to win. It shouldn't be. There is always sometimes a glitch in the game. Yeah, it shouldn't be pay to win. It's just more of pay to show your loyalty to them. There have been skins that have broke that for a little bit. It was like supposed to be, it wasn't supposed to do that though. Like there were skins where you could basically turn invisible. Not actually, but like you can make yourself one solid color and then hide in a shadow or something, and it would be really hard to see you. They changed things like that so that it's not like that because they don't want their game to be like that. They want it to be an even playing field. What is your opinion on microtransactions like this stuff? I don't like them completely, but I also like don't see the harm in stuff. I don't see the harm in it something like this where all it is just cosmetics. I don't like it in the fact where you have to put your money in order to keep playing the game and like actually be good at the game, because it's at that point just you're only good if you're rich, which is not fun. But if it's just cosmetics, a little lame, but like it's fair, I think. And does this have monthly? It does have a new a thing that is a monthly subscription, but again, it's something that you don't have to pay for. It's Fortnite Crew. Shows you what you get. You get a battle pass every time the season rotates, for free. You don't have to like add on to it or anything. Every month you get a new skin. They're also trying to implement where if you buy the skin, and like you continue to do your monthly subscription, you get additional colors to that skin. So like if we look at her, this is what she would, if I got the monthly thing right now, this is what she would look like. But she has editable skins for like 1 month additional, 2 months, 3 months, yada yada. Wait, does you said somewhere that you have to pay to keep playing or something? No, I don't think I said that. You just, if you get the battle pass, you should try and finish your battle pass, because then they give you enough V-Bucks in that battle pass to buy the next battle pass. That way you don't have to buy more V-Bucks if you don't want to. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Might have to use the bathroom in a bit, but I'll wait. Also, they're starting to add these things because they have the Lego mode. They're starting to give all their characters Lego skins on top of the regular skins that they already have. Some of the old ones don't really convert very well because they're still working on them, but everything that is releasing from here on out is getting a little Lego skin. But you can't play it in the Battle Royale, you have to play it in the Lego one. I heard somewhere that this game has lore, or at least the Battle Royale version does. I think the Battle Royale version and the, what is it, their Save the World version both have lore. And they just have lore in the Battle Royale just because they want it to continue from one season to another and sort of make sense. So like, this season in Battle Royale is beginning of it's a new world, and they split up the worlds into chapters. This is chapter 5. And because it's a new world, they're just trying to like show what the world is right now. Where do I even go to download this? Epic Games. It shouldn't be on Steam, as far as I know. It should be on Epic Games. And then you'll probably have to download their launcher, which is a little lame. But I don't know. Epic Games also likes to just give out games every week for free. They're not really good most of the time, but gives you a backlog of games just for having an account with them and logging in to collect it. just kind of the only thing that sucks is they have a lot of really cool skins, but they're locked behind the battle pass because Fortnite is like, hey, we want to make these things special, so we're putting things in the battle pass that will never come back. So a lot of what I have is just for me playing through the battle pass, and like this stuff might never come back. Aquaman, he was in a battle pass. Doomslayer in a battle pass. Do they have a Beast Boy skin? They do, and he wasn't in a battle pass. But you just have to kind of like hope and pray that the item shop is going to release Beast Boy into the item shop, because you're kind of sitting there waiting for it, or just any Teen Titan. I do believe they have Beast Boy. I don't have Beast Boy, which sucks because they actually gave him out for free during an event, but I wasn't playing during that time, and I didn't know that they were doing that, or else I would have hopped on. But they do have Beast Boy. I think they have Starfire and Raven. Raven was in a battle pass, though. That's all I know, though. But I imagine that... Oh, they have Batman. They have like 7 different Batman. They have the Joker, Harley Quinn. They have a good bit of DC. And you just... Can it just let you see what it actually looks like, even if you don't have it? No, because this is just a list of all the skins that I have. And then the item shop is going to be the only way that you can see skins. I mean, you can look them up online pretty easily, but this is going to be the only way that you can see what other skins that are available to you. But this refreshes literally every day, so I think it normally refreshes about 7 o'clock. Probably won't be streaming till then, but you'll be able to like look at them and see their different variants, zoom in on them, things like that. Yeah, they try and put their own little weird Fortnite spin on some of them, and some of them they try and be comic accurate, but like it depends on what comic that they're pulling from. I like the Ninja Turtles right now. They look pretty nice. I don't know what their inspiration was for them. They all look pretty good. This is like the 7th time I've seen Black Widow in the item shop, which is weird because everyone said she was rare, and now she's in here like all the time. Skins do I have that I can show off? We've got Shaw, Aquaman, Doomslayer, Geralt of Rivia from The Witcher. Snake is in the item shop right now, or not in the item shop, the battle pass. That guy from TikTok that does this was in a battle pass. It's the rat mentor of Ninja Turtles, a skin here. Yeah, he's in the shop. Master Splinter, along with April. I was listening to that. Come on. Let's go. Yo, we won't be beat for mutant ninjas in NYC. Yeah, it ain't no beat from the sewer to the street. Let's go. A rat. Maybe I should gift this to Paige since she's rat patootie. Be a big rat. Expecting her to come out from the shadows. Oh, Oh, this is a skin that she likes. Well, maybe not that one. She likes the guffed skin. And he has just different colors that they released for different reasons. The third one that I have somewhere. I had a third one. Jack Skellington is in Fortnite. He was in the item shop, so you should be able to get him whenever he rolls back around. He might be one of those ones that only comes around during holidays, though, like Christmas and Halloween. Some of them are just like that. Like they'll rarely come back, just like random times during the year, but like it's almost guaranteed. Tony Hawk? No, I don't think Tony Hawk's in the game. They do have some real people in here, though. Like, The Rock is in here, like, 3 times. But it's, like, him playing 3 different characters. There's not many, like, real people. Unless, like, they were people who play Fortnite. Like, well, I guess... Or if they're singers. Grandfather Gohan? No, but they do have Gohan, like Goku's kid in the game. I just didn't get him because I thought Goku and Vegeta and Black Goku, they had like some sort of weird bundle. So I was like, I might as well get the bundle. This one's a nice one. I like this one. They brought this one back. They brought this one out for the season that they did. What is it called? What was that called? It was really good. They basically just brought back the very first map, but they remixed all the skins. About annoying orange or just an orange? I don't think so. But they do have a lot of bananas because it's Healy here. I don't have many Peelies though, because he hasn't been in many battle passes. But you're almost guaranteed to have a Peely in the... I say that, and there's actually not a Peely here. Wow. It's a surprise. Drew, no collaboration with Despicable Me yet, but they might. You never know. They might have one for... I think they're working on another movie. I'm gonna actually hit up the bathroom real quick before we start playing again. Be right back. Alright. We're back. I gotta turn my volume down a little bit. Alright. Doesn't seem to have affected too much. Lego Spider-Man. They do have Spider-Man. Which sucks because Spider-Man was in a battle pass. And I didn't play that season. And I love Spider-Man. Is he Lego yet? I don't think so. but they are working on trying to update all the old skins to be Lego-ified. Yeah, I didn't get regular Spider-Man, but I have literally every other Spider-Man I think that they have released. See the bottom one right there, Spider-Man. You can see his icon. But they released a Miles Morales one, they released a Gwen Stacy one, they released Spider-Man 2099. They did also release like the Spider Knight or something, but that comes into the item shop, and I just haven't paid for it. Guessing you can also buy stuff for your racing profiles. Yeah, I don't really want to, but they do have like cars and stuff, and like the ability to customize your color and stuff. But apparently, if you play, I heard this on TikTok, I don't know how true it is, if you play Rocket League, because these are literally just the same assets from Rocket League, you get some of the stuff that you have in Rocket League for free. Or if you paid for it in Rocket League, it's like a reduced price than it would be if you paid for it in Fortnite. Think there's a cool prize if you buy every single skin in Fortnite? I don't think there is. I also think it's impossible, because I have actually seen a few videos of people showing off their really cool collections, and apparently China has a different version of Fortnite because they have like stricter laws. They can't have like skulls or things like that. So they have different skins because they can't have some of the ones that they normally made. And now the Chinese Fortnite shop is shut down because the Chinese Fortnite is shut down altogether. So you literally, I guess, can't have all the skins. Or just get most of the skins. I don't think there is, but a lot of the skins are actually... There's some really expensive skins. Like, if you were to try and purchase them from people... I didn't realize that was the end. I would have used my other... I think a billionaire could easily buy all the skins, making him the ultimate player. He probably could. It's just crazy because a lot of the skins were like tied to buying something during a certain event. Like there's a really cool Galaxy skin. Fortnite is made in China sweatshops. There's a really cool skin that like looks like a guy with a galaxy inside of him. But you had to buy the galaxy when they were doing that special offer. And they've made things that are very similar, but it's not the same. Like they do that a lot. If it's a very popular skin, they're like, oh, well, here's something that's really similar to that skin that everyone liked, but they couldn't get because it was they had to buy a freaking phone to do it. And it's like those skins that are like thousands of dollars now. Like you had to buy a Nintendo Switch to get a really cool like red and white one. It's crazy. People talk about like the Roblox market, but like the Fortnite skin market, crazy. Want to let you see the skins you're buying. So they do let you see the ones that you're buying. Thing is, they only show very specific ones that are in the item shop at that time. So like, you can't just buy any skin at any time. They limit you to... Okay. I missed a checkpoint! That sucks. Yeah, they don't show you every skin, probably because it would be too overwhelming to see every skin all at once. And also, if you knew what skin you wanted, like it wasn't there, then there's probably a good chance that you might try and like buy a different skin because you're like, well, I have the V-Bucks now, I might as well just get myself something cool. And then, you know, a week or two later is the skin that you want, and you're like, dang it, now I gotta buy more V-Bucks. That's probably how they get you, you know? Me, I'm sitting on probably 2,000-3,000 V-Bucks because there's just not skin that's interesting to me right now. This is lap 2, right? A little worried. Power World is basically just a Pokemon knockoff. What? So I thought so, because, you know, that's kind of how they advertised it a little bit, was like Pokemon but with guns. But it's much more closer to like a Minecraft or an Ark where you go and explore, and then you also catch like, Pokemon-like creatures. But it does so much more than Pokemon. I think actually, I think Ride Toast actually has a really good video that like kind of describes it. They're not trying to do the same thing. They're doing similar things, but Power World is much more adventure and like. Can you show me how Fortnite market and settings? Sure, we can go back. They're trying to do two completely different things. Power World is much more explore the world and like see what you have out there, while Pokemon is much more like about the Pokemon and like trying to get them all. Like they're doing two different things. He has an amazing video on it. I think it's on his second channel though. But I would definitely go recommend watching it. Can you show me how the Fortnite market and settings and stuff work? Yeah, I did see that actually, that they're adding sex to their game, because it was supposed to be like a fun little thing, because what is it, the Rise, the cult game? They added sex. I forget what the cult game name is, but it's so funny. Uh, so you wanted to see the market. So this is the item shop. Basically how it works. They used to have a timer of when this stuff resets for the day, but it's normally around 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Right now, because I'm in the car thing, it's gonna have the car first. So it'll show you shows you what you get. You get the car, you get a fancy tire, and some nice decals. But you're probably here for skins. So let's take Ninja Turtles for example. A lot of skins they like to bundle, so you can get the whole bundle of the Ninja Turtles which is all 4 turtles plus their weapons, just as harvesting tools, which is like the what do I have? What do I have right now? A little star wand. You just kind of use it to like break walls and trees and stuff. Uh, I heard you could buy powerful guns for battles. So you can't really buy the guns, but right now they have a system in place where you can upgrade your guns. Um, so like if you find a gun on the ground, you can go to an upgrade bench and you can upgrade certain aspects to it, like better scope, uh, better barrel, things like that. But the way that that works is you have to play the game and like earn gold. Um, does it show me my gold anywhere, or do I have to actually go into a match? Yeah, pay to win kind of sucks. But this is more play to win. Because there's no way for you to get the gold other than playing the game and earning it. So like you open cash registers and open safes and killing other opponents. They drop gold, and you pick up the gold and you can use that gold to upgrade your weapon. But all the weapons you just find on the ground or you find in chests. So there's no paying for getting weapons. I love that pancake skin. I really like it too. I had to earn this because they bought Epic Games bought Fall Guys, and then they had a little event when after they bought it where it was like play this amount of Fall Guys and then you can get this skin for free. And I was like, free? So I played a bunch of Fall Guys, I earned this skin, and he doesn't pop up in the item shop very often. So I earned myself a free skin that doesn't like to come back to the item shop, and I'm really excited about that. He does have another variant, but he was put into a battle pass. I also like his other variant though. So this is his other variant. He's called Mancake, and he's like a cowboy. So his options are that cowboy, that cowboy, that cowboy, and cowboy with hat and mustache. He also has a really cool emote. It's like a built-in, like the it means that like only he can use this emote, which kind of sucks because this emote would work well with my pancake skin too. Is there such a thing as a completely free skin? By that I mean you don't have to buy or grind for it. Yes, yes. So occasionally, Fortnite just like likes to give things out for free. They do this. They did this during Pride Month. They gave out a little bit of everything, a few emotes, a few stickers that like they're similar to emotes. You just kind of like throw them into the air. And they gave away, I think, a skin or two. So they do occasionally give out skins for free, and depending on where you play, that can also depend on if you get free skins. I know PlayStation, if you have PlayStation Plus, they'll be like, hey, every few months, thanks for being a PlayStation Plus member. If you go into the into our shop, here's a free skin. So like this one was something that PlayStation gave out for free. What else? I know I saw him earlier. Oh, this one. This one's a nice one. So what is your primary goal right now in Fortnite? Getting a better rank, getting a certain collection? Not, I don't really have a goal. So in the racing, yes, I do like getting a better rank because the racing, when you get better ranks, you get to actually get new tracks. So like if you started out, you'd probably get like very basic tracks so that you can learn how to play the game. And then once you rank up, you get harder and harder tracks. Like they'll put more obstacles, harder turns, things like that. So right now, I'm platinum, which is like about halfway. So I would like to rank up in the racing game. But normally for Battle Royale, I just have a fun time. Or at least I try to. Um, Try and get as close to Victory Royale as I can. Does the ranking system work in Fortnite Battle Royales and races and stuff? Um, does reaching new ranks give you free stuff? It can. It can. And it also... So, we'll use the racing one as an example. This is the first time that they've had... Like, this is the first season they've had the racing stuff. So, if we go to... Yeah, quests. Go to ranked. They'll literally have all these quests, and every time you get one of these, which is basically just getting that rank, you get free stuff. I think this season, actually, if you hit gold 2, you can still get a free skin just for playing the racing thing. But yeah, so this is just for the racing ones example. You get a ton of XP, which the XP covers the battle pass. It doesn't matter where you get your XP from. It's all the same battle pass. So you could, if you only like the racing stuff, but you still want to earn the stuff from the battle pass, play the racing stuff, get all the XP you need. Don't touch the game again if you don't want to, you know. But you get free stuff just for ranking up in this one. Looks pretty much like tires right now. They might have some better stuff. They have... Occasionally, they'll have a competition. So I might have to go to Battle Royale. Yes. So, competitions. Oh my god, let me just get there. Thank you. Some of the big ones. So let me get this straight. You have to always buy battle passes even though you already bought one. You don't have to. It's just if you... I like to do it because... So, like, when the new season starts, you'll have to buy a new battle pass. Because the battle pass only works for that season. But each battle pass gives you more than enough V-Bucks to buy the next battle pass. So if, like, you hit level 100 every time, you'll have more than 1,000 V-Bucks every time. So you'll have enough to buy that battle pass and have a little bit left over so you can start saving towards something that pops up in the item shop. If like there's a nice emote or something, maybe. They have any emotes. Oh, here's an emote. This is supposed to have music on it, but I turned that off because I didn't want to get struck by YouTube. That one's better. But yeah, when the season ends, you do have to buy the next battle pass if you want the stuff that's in that battle pass. If you look at it and you're like, I don't want whatever's in here. If you like look at the battle pass and you're like, Peter Griffin, I don't want to earn Peter Griffin. You don't have to buy it. Like it's not necessary. You can save your V-Bucks. So let's say I get Fortnite and I grind the battle royale for 5 months straight without getting anything. How much stuff do you think I would get from all that grinding? So you normally get like 1 or 2 things on each page. So you'll probably get a few hundred V-Bucks. That might be because 5 months that probably covers 2 seasons. So if you hit level 100 both times, you'll probably have a few hundred V-Bucks. But you could earn, that'll probably also go into a few events. So like I said, Pride Month, they give out stuff for free. If you're just paying attention to whatever's in the item shop, you'll get some stuff for free. What else? Sometimes the events or the competitions, they're pretty easy for the ones that they just have open to everyone. You join in and they'll give you some stuff for free sometimes just for participating. So this umbrella, this is something that I earned because I played in a competition. And I can't show you the edits because I don't have any, but it's supposed to be editable, meaning that the color can change because it's supposed to reflect my rank. This one might be better. Nope. Actually, yeah, this might be a good example. I only got silver this season. I can't edit this because I only got silver. You can see from the picture though that it's like bronze or something. So like it's something that you can get for free and like earn a better look to it if you want. So, wow, I thought Fortnite was this sweaty no life game that a bunch of sweaty no life kids and teenagers. It can be, especially like depending on how you play, or who you play with and things like that. But like I like playing with a lot of friends. It's a game that if your friends play on a different console than you, like if you're PC and your friends are PlayStation or Xbox or whatever, even mobile, you could play with your friends because it's cross-platform, which makes it really good for me and my friends. I just got a PC. All of my other friends have had PCs or like have been slowly upgrading to it. I've been on PlayStation for who knows how long. Um, so like that makes it a really nice way for us to play together. Can you make your own skins? That would be cool as hell. You can't make your own, but you can customize them. It- uh, so like a lot of these, if you see a plus, that means that they're customizable or that they have like some sort of effect to them. So like Shredder here, he's supposed to be customizable, but I didn't unlock it yet. So that was a bad example. It was a great example. Um, Actually, the best example I can probably give you is something. Oh, this is an amazing example. This is the Spectre Knight. This was last season's level 100. Or wait, was this level 1? It was one of the big ones. You either got, I think this was level 1 because then you got to earn the rest of the cosmetics to it. But you can customize this to have different helmets, uh, different like different colors to different parts of the armor. And then if you come down, so here, you can completely change the colors too. I just chose black and gold because it looks pretty sleek. But they have a lot of skins like this that you could just completely like make your own. Um, this is one of the saddest ones because this was one of those that you could customize, and I'll open the edit, but you can't anymore. It was locked to season 2, chapter 2, something like that. You could customize this so like look at all these customizations that you could do. And then they were like, okay, when this season is over, you can't customize her anymore. Even though you earned all of this, she's stuck however you customize her by the end of the season. And I forgot that, and I didn't customize her at all. I'm assuming they're going to try to remake every Fortnite skin into Lego for the Lego. Yeah, eventually, yes. Everything is supposed to make its way. Maybe not some of the collaborations, because then they'd have to like talk to those companies again. So that those ones might be a little bit harder. But I think the goal is to eventually try and do that. Uh, so like we can just kind of like open up my locker and see. This is a perfect example. Wolverine was not Wolverine just a few weeks ago. He was just some random guy. But the little symbol like on this one up in the top left corner, that means that she's not done. It says it at the bottom. The bottom left that they want to add more detail because they just don't look good. Ahsoka. Ahsoka was not Ahsoka just like last week. I've been checking this all the time just to be like, I wonder who got updated. Uh, there's one that I love looking at because You know my pancake skin, the one that I use all the time. That like that Cole Golden character example you showed me a minute ago. Uh, don't know which one the golden one is that you. I think I know which one. Yeah, yeah. They are trying to make them all Lego. Uh, eventually. Uh, just takes a lot of time. This is my pancake skin. I love this pancake skin because I put effort into making it and or getting it, and it seems pretty rare because you had to earn it, and it's only been in the item shop like 2 or 3 times now. The other pancake skin that I showed you, this is him. He doesn't look like pancakes. He's obviously going to get an update, but the one with the armor with the gold edges. Okay, yeah, yeah, I thought so. But yeah, it's just that this is the first season that they've had Lego. So anything that they've made this season, like starting at this season and forward, that's all going to have their Lego variants. Everything else they have to go back and work on. So even last season, those stuff like that stuff hasn't been touched to like as much as they want. So they're gonna go back and work on it. It's just they have so many skins. They have like thousands of skins to touch. Um, and like these are all their collaboration stuff that might never even get touched because it's a collaboration, which stinks because half of these are Marvel. You know, like they they have Legos for Marvel characters. They have Legos for Star Wars characters. They just might not get to it. Um, yeah, if it looks bad, it's probably because it's not done yet. Like this guy. This one's pretty bad. Wait a second. This Lego mode with the Lego characters would be a perfect opportunity to like make these like actual Lego figures that would. I think that is their plan eventually. Uh, I think the only thing that's like make these like actual Lego figures that you can put together, put another character's head on. Oh, so you mean like make them customizable? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like put this lion head on Shredder's body or something like that. That'd be pretty neat. Uh, I don't think these ones are customizable though. They're not customizable like that yet, obviously, but they're also it's pretty much just their basic form. So like I was showing you how you can upgrade things, you can't upgrade the Lego guys. Um, Lego characters are known for their endless real life customization, so yeah. Yeah. I imagine it's something that they would like to work on in the future, but I think their main goal right now is get all their Lego characters into the game first so that they can have that customization later. Um, they made her Lego. Interesting. Uh, where'd my guy go? Where'd my pancakes go? Where are you? Where did I get you from? I don't remember this. This would be the perfect opportunity to customize, to emphasize the customization mechanic. It really would be. Mushroom Man. This is another way that you can get free skins, actually. Um, so they're not doing one right now, but they normally have uh two. They have one of two different like imagine putting Ninja Turtle's head onto a stormtrooper body. Yeah, that'd be really fun. Uh, oops. They like to have they like to try and bring more people into Fortnite or bring old players back. So they like to run two different events throughout the year. One is called Reboot Rally and the other one's called Refer a Friend. And both of these is basically just get somebody that you know to play Fortnite with you for a little bit and do like a few pretty easy tasks like play Fortnite, play X games of Fortnite, uh, earn a certain amount of XP, and you earn skin. You can earn skins, you can earn emotes, you can earn whatever. This mushroom guy, he was free just because I managed to get somebody on who hasn't played in a while. And it's not even like they have to be a completely new player. It's just like someone who hasn't played in like 2 or 3 months. Um, Christmas comes around, they give out free stuff like for 12 days of Christmas. They have a 12 days of Christmas event. So came out for Christmas, a Darth Vader body with the head from that mushroom guy. That'd be kind of funny. Uh, this was a Christmas skin. This was a Christmas skin. Sadly, the Christmas skins probably will never come back. I haven't seen one yet come back. Uh, so like this is a chapter 2 one. It hasn't come back, even though this is a pretty good one. This one came out this year. This one was free for Christmas. Um, he was free for Christmas. He was free for Christmas. She was free for Christmas. Uh, I think this one was free for Christmas. This one was it. I don't know where I got this one. Yeah, just coming in during like Christmas time or I forget what the other like just if there's a holiday that Fortnite likes, they'll give out something for free. Oh, this was a Christmas skin. I love this one. He's a freaking Christmas tree. Like, and where is it? He's got a built-in emote. How sick is this? This is awesome. Actually, it might be kind of difficult to make that Lego customization mechanic because if they're remaking every skin from normal Fortnite to Lego, then the customization options would be so complicated. A lot of buying. I wouldn't see like if they could just make it so that like the head, the torso and arms are together and the legs, like just have them cut like right there, pretty much. Then I could see it definitely working. You know. All right, we'll switch back to my pancake skin. Oh, here he is. This might be a free one that you can get right now, actually, because they tried to get a lot of people to play the new game modes that the Lego one and the racing one. This one was one that you could earn just for playing the Lego one. It might still be available. Um, and where's the other one? The racing one. Hi. This one? I think it's this one. Yeah. No. Yeah. Is it? Maybe it's not. I don't remember. There's one that they gave out for the racing thing. Maybe that was it. Oh no, it's this one. It's this one. Yeah, they gave this one out for the racing thing. Ninja Turtle legs, Darth Vader torso, Master Splinter's arms, and Peter Griffin head. What a monster. Or it might have been this one for the Lego. I keep getting these mixed up. There's so many skins. The ninja hood, of course. Let's see if we could hit plat 2. Would be cool as fuck skin though. Oh yeah, it would definitely be good with that, with the customization stuff. Might actually want to hop on Lego in a bit, see if they added any updates. I didn't make it to the end of what they had yet, of like crafting and stuff, just because it was kind of annoying to travel around. But I heard that they were at least working on some updates. I don't know if they did it yet though. Characters would be the perfect opportunity to fight made to make the ultimate customization mechanic. Lego characters. Lego characters are known for their endless customization. It would. It really would. Oh. Like Zoink Scoob. I want that speed boost. Ninja Turtle Stormtrooper. One more lap. Beat this guy. Look at that. He's running into walls. He had another speed boost. No! Oh, I hit the wall! I'm not gonna win this now. At least try and get second, though. We still got second. There's a rank up looking. Might be able to get that next game. Torso of Spider-Man and the head of the Green Goblin. The Green Goblin looks really good. It's crazy. It looks pretty comic accurate. Like old school. Yeah, I'd say pretty old school. Freaking character, Spider-Man body with Green Goblin. I would like to see them bring in Doc Ock, the big metal arm guy. But I don't know if they would do that. 'Cause it would make sense to make his arms like a back bling, but also they're absolutely massive. And they would probably get in the way a lot. Just we got this. Got this. Never played on this course. Where am I going? Alright, we're going up here. Ooh, that's a wall right there. Okay, I can use that next time. What would a living tribunal skin be? Pretty cool. I'm thinking more of, I think it'd be really cool to get a Freddy Fazbear skin, like that, the whole band, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. I think that would be, oh, I forgot to take the wall. You know what that character is called. I don't think I really know what Living Tribunal is, sorry. I've heard of it before, though. Sorry, got a little nausea sick there. Is your current point of progress with the video of character significance? Not a lot of progress. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to get a lot more done this week, but I just haven't really had the time. And I wanted to try and get something out, so I was trying to work on that, and I didn't even have the time to really work on that. I've had a really busy week. So I'm hoping this week to get something out. It'll probably be pretty short. But I have an idea of what I want to get out. And then put more work into the longer video, the significance video. And that's the plan, at least. Because I have a theory of why Golden Freddy's hat changes colors, because it changes colors 3 times as far as we know. What is the point of progress in the video of British accents? I changed to Golden Freddy, actually, with the hat. That one's back pocket for the next time. I'm running a little late on video. It's I want it to be Golden Freddy in his hat color, because it changes 3 times. You don't know? Golden Freddy's hat changes colors 3 times across the games. So in FNAF 1 and FNAF 2, Golden Freddy's hat is black, which is how we see it most of the time. Then all of a sudden in FNAF 3, in one of the mini games, when he's still Fredbear, his hat is brown. And shit. Maybe I should play a little bit more and read a little less. Especially when the lava is there. So bad. Now I won't get the answer to that question, why they have accents, and now my Oh, you're working on a video too. Okay. Sorry, oh, that, okay. Slab. Shit. got third. You won't get the answer to why Michael William have British accents. You'll get the answer. It's in my list of things that I want to make a video on. So eventually, I will make a video on it. It's just, I think Golden Freddy's hat changes is a little more interesting right now. Yeah, that's just what I'm pondering up here this week. So I'm gonna try and get something out for that soon. I've been just having trouble with my mic, this new computer for some reason, while I was setting it up. Tell you the answer right here, right now. Well, it's basically similar to why the puppet has the tear streaks. Puppet only gets the tear streaks because of Charlie's death. So my theory is every hat color change is a different person getting possessed into Golden Freddy. So originally Fredbear, purple hat, then changes to a brown hat, which could be the Crying Child by himself, and then we move on to Black Hat, which is Crying Child and Cassidy. And then there was this whole second part that I was going into about how Fazbear is like trying to cover up their past, or they're not telling the proper truth because of the hat differences. Because there's a poster that we find in Security Breach that has, it's supposed to be a Fredbear's poster, but for some reason Fredbear's hat is black. Oh, why they have British accents. Sorry, I thought you meant why Golden Freddy's hat is different colors. So obviously they would have to be American. At least the kids should be American, because it would only make sense for the kids to be American if William is working on Fazbear in America. But my theory is William is a what is it called when you come from a different country? He's from Britain or England or wherever it is, and he comes to America to start his business. Which is going to be it's going to be Fredbear's Family Diner that he wants to start. So he starts that, and then he meets his wife. They have their kids, and my assumption is from the FNAF 4 minigames that the kids are homeschooled in some way. Maybe after Crying Child's death is whenever William decides we're pulling these kids back. I'm homeschooling them, so I have completely control over them. But that sort of makes it so that they can't learn a new accent. They're only learning from their father's accent. Specifically their father, because their mother is out of the picture sometime between Michael's birth or Michael's upbringing and Elizabeth's birth, because Elizabeth has a very thick British accent. Michael has somewhat of a British accent, which makes me think that he interacted either with his mother or with the outside world to kind of lose some of his accent, but didn't completely lose it. And oh shit. The whole theory is just supposed to kind of give us a better idea of when Mrs. Afton is out of the picture. And it's still a pretty large window. Wow, they have things everywhere. Holy crap. I know I already did this part of the race, but this is crazy. Huh. I don't know how that happened, but... oh. That wasn't great. You know how we theorists like try and make a timeline with evidence from all the alternate universes? Well, here's a question slash theory. What the hell are we basing the central timeline on? My theory is that maybe the Into the Pit game would be in its own universe, and it will be the game that's game that actually has the central timeline we've been creating. Think about it, technically we've just been creating a story that hasn't actually happened if the games and books are alternate universes. Well, the thing is that we know from what Scott has said about at least one of the series that, well, actually he said it about two of the book series. One of them is not in continuity with the games, but it gives us additional details that are supposed to carry over to the games. That one's the Silver Eyes, where we get like Henry's name, Charlie's name, something else big, but I can't remember it right now. And then the next book series, the Fazbear Frights, gives us just Scott stated that some of them are almost one-to-one with the game, like the game universe, and some of them are not at all in the game universe. They're just made, they're stories made for fun. and we have to just kind of decipher which ones are. And the confusing thing is that Scott has never said which ones are going to be in continuity and which ones aren't. And also, now we have a third book series that he hasn't said it. All the stuff are lava walls. Stuff for different universes, just been creating a story that hasn't actually happened. Oh, wait, no, that's the last one. All the stuff are different universes, then that means the timeline been created didn't actually happen. I don't... Because like I said, like, some of it has happened, we just can't figure out which of it is going to be important and which of it isn't. I think we're getting better ideas of it with the newer stories, like with the Mimic. Obviously, the Mimic exists, so we could probably take most of the Mimic story stuff and look at that to be canon, in continuity. It's just difficult, you know? The Into the Pit stuff kind of like just kind of blurs that line even further of, because we've always said game universe is game universe, book universe is book universe. There's going to be some overlap, but they're not the same. Now we have the Into the Pit game that's being made, and that kind of blurs the line. Like, is every game going to be in continuity now? It makes it's going to be confusing, especially if Into the Pit is canon. Now we have time travel that we have to worry about. I mean, there is a theory that states maybe Fazbear Frights are actual fictional books written in the FNAF universe, but still. I mean, I can definitely... I don't know. I can't say no. Because... it's one of those things that, like, you can't really prove or disprove, in my opinion. What is it? Mrs. Afton from Game Theory's thing. Sure, could be true, but, you know, it also couldn't be. Like, there's... It's hard to prove or disprove if Mrs. Afton was real until we get more evidence on it. And it's hard to find evidence that's not there. It's kind of like... I think a better example might be beginning of Game Theory's timeline video, timeline series, whatever it is, where he says that it all starts in 1930s, 40s, something like that, because of the Fredbear singing show all the way back then. And like, at the time we didn't really have anything to disprove it. We had evidence that kind of like fed into it, but it wasn't perfect, and now we're getting more evidence that it's not true, slowly but surely. Like, but it's also not completely wrong. He needed something at the beginning of the timeline. We just didn't know what that was at the time. or where it was. So he made it so that it was Fredbear's Singing Show all the way back in the 30s, while in actuality it seems more like it's gonna be something with Fall Fest in the 70s. I think he actually, Game Theory made a short on it, like, well, I was kind of right. The big details of, like, it was a traveling bear show, wrong, but, like, he had the right idea, just had literally no evidence to go off of. Come on, man, just think about it. If all the stuff are different universes, then that would mean the timeline would be we've been creating didn't actually happen in any reality, right? I don't think so. We have the game universe, we have evidence that this stuff has to happen. We just haven't had all the pieces, and the books kind of fill in those pieces. Like, we know Henry exists in the games because there's blueprints that we can find that have like H, N, or Y. And there's not many names or many things that could, like, that could mean in a short term. Or, so we needed to get the name Henry from the books, and because of that, we also learn more about who actually died from and possessed the puppet. That's Charlie, and like. We now have the mimic from Ruin, but like we don't have an origin story for it. But we get that in the book, so we have to kind of use that until we are proven wrong from the games, you know. So you're saying the games are the stuff we're basing our central timeline on? That's I think a lot of theorists kind of do that. Games are what we base everything on, and the books are used to collect evidence in order to fill in the spaces that we don't have for the timeline. And you could even say that we even use that for the movie. There's not a lot of evidence that we can pull from the movie, but there is definitely it's not something that we can. What the fuck? It's not something that we can just be like, oh, the movie is absolute garbage. We don't have to look at that. Like, there's important information there. We just need to figure out which pieces we need to use. If that makes sense. And also, similar to that with the books. Like, not every book story is gonna be something that's useful to the timeline. It's going to actually completely conflict with the timeline. And that's why Scott was like, some of these are completely like in universe and some of them aren't. Specifically talking about the Vesper Frights. God, I need to stop hitting the lava. Why don't theorists also try to solve the timelines of the alternate universes? That would be just as good as the games, wouldn't it? A lot of people are more interested in the games. And a lot of the stories are just kind of like one-offs. So like, it would have basically the same problems as trying to fit which stories fit into the games, except you're not fitting books in you're not fitting those stories into anything. You're trying to if you're taking stories from the books and putting them into the games, you're putting them at least in some sort of timeline. But if you're taking stuff from the books and trying to find a timeline that just the books are talking about, there's nothing to put it in other than more books, and some of them just are their own little one-off things that don't touch anything else. There's some that are like that are completely like books are confusing. Is the long and short of it. Could we do it backwards, solve the timeline of the books universe with the help of the games? Probably. I definitely think that there's definitely huge differences between the two. Like I think in Silver Eyes, William Afton eventually gets removed from Springtrap and becomes this old man again, who actually is like some sort of immortal being, but like has to keep injecting himself with Remnant. Like that's kind of where some of books just completely are different from the games. Like William Afton does literally come back. He's no longer Springtrap by the end of Silver Eyes. I am 90% certain. So like at some point you would have to just completely cut names out of your book's timeline, because William Afton stays in that Springlock suit forever. At least we think. Yeah. A lot of people, you know, are think that Burntrap isn't actually Springtrap. I don't believe it. I think he is Springtrap. He's just, you know, looking a little rough. Okay, gotta take a show. It will less than 10 minutes, so keep the stream going. Oh, I will. Actually, what time is it? Huh? Hungry. What time is it? I don't know if I've been going. I guess almost 3 hours now. What were you thinking about for dinner tonight? Oh, I never pulled that salmon out, did I? grab a drink real quick. Go. We're not in a match. Expected to be in a match by now. The heck? Went and got a drink and everything. Okay. We'll try again. You know what? We'll play zero build by myself. A zero build. There we go. Oh. I probably want to play this.
Almost forgot I was playing on PC.
But like that. That's not what I wanted. Actually, yeah, that should be fine. Where we going? Let's go. Do I have any quests that have me going anywhere? There's different named locations. Okay, so I could like hit all three of those pretty quickly, I think. I just have to visit them, right? trying to land on me? That was stupid of you. There's only 2 chests and I looted both of them. Seems like a bot. There's... I think I'm making that jump. Hello, welcome back. Two. Where are you? Alright, just looting because I have no ammo. Wonder what show you were watching that was 10 minutes long. Nobody else is here. Grab you. Let's head out of here. What was your response to me asking if it could go backwards? It just... I think... Well, you could. It would just be a lot harder. Because... That guy has a medallion. That's lame. Oh wait, he killed me. Oh, I thought the guy killed me with the... Okay. timeline of the games, God knows how long, but still, do you think theorists would move on to the alternate universes? I don't think so. I think once the game timeline is done, people will try and find a different game. Something similar, which, as long as there's FNAF stuff just continuing to release, I think like the timeline's just never gonna end. It'd be fun to figure out though. I don't know, because a lot of other people look at the books not greatly. Like I know a lot of theorists are like, I know I have to use the books for evidence again, but you know, a lot of the community doesn't seem to really like the books, and I get why. Because you're already putting a lot of time and effort into the games, and then you have to buy, what is it, like 20 some books now, almost 30, to figure out something that, you know, like something that Scott used to put into these little mini games, like the little death mini games, now has to be put into a book that has 3 other stories in it that, you know, might also have some sort of lore significance, but also could just be complete garbage. Because there's also just a lot of people that are like, yeah, I started reading the Fazbear Frights, and like, if it wasn't something for theorizing, I would not continue the series after like book 3 because they just suck. And people just aren't as big of fans of the books as they are the games. So I don't think people are just ready to head over to the different timeline just because the games include their story. Maybe if, like, the movie has better lore and storytelling than the books, then maybe, you know, people will be excited for that, but they also have to wait X amount of years until the next movie comes out every time. There we go. I feel like solving the timeline of the books, such as Frights and Tales, could be at the same level of figuring out the timeline of the games. I probably worded that wrong, but whatever. Because I think Fazbear Frights books would have its own unique timeline that could be fun to expand upon. I haven't read a lot of the stories myself, but like I said, just from having to buy all those different books for something that is pretty similar to the story that we already have. I think people would be more willing to just, once FNAF is done, just look for the next FNAF, like Poppy's Playtime or Hello Neighbor or whatever the next indie game that comes out at the time is. Saw you, shithead. Get back here. You have the medallion already. thought he wasn't gonna see me. I thought it'd be funny if I just kind of sat there and kept watching him. So I don't know what they're doing here. Who knows, maybe Scott will make the next four. I don't... Die. I mean, he could, but I think Scott is kind of done with horror. I don't know, but he's also said that he's been done with FNAF for like the past like 10 years. And then, you know, he pulls a William Afton and comes back again. But I think whenever he last kind of signed off from FNAF, he was like, alright, I'm done. I want to kind of make games that my kids are interested in. And while FNAF is great and made me bongo bucks, I'm gonna go back to just making the stuff that I like making for my family. But, you know, he might come back. That one. That seems easy. Where am I gonna go? What else do I have? And at a hot spot. Oh, that's a hot spot. Come on. Get your head out and stay out. Wow, that has far range. Pizza hits fucking bomb. Shooting in my town. I saw you. It's close. Trying to be stealthy. Oh, not trying to be stealthy anymore. Where'd you go? Dang it. Oh. Wish you would just appear in my school and say that you adopted me and take me to your... Okay. This might be my last game. Starting to get a little hungry. I need to make me some food. Freaking weird. We'll do that one. Where's that? Or hopefully tonight I can figure out what was wrong with my mic yesterday, and I can try and figure that out. Get some more recording done for the video. That's the plan for tonight. And I gotta get ready for work. Anybody, what collab were you talking about earlier in the comments? I don't know if I'm allowed to say. So I didn't want to spoil anything. And it's also not guaranteed that I'm going to be picked. Because it's supposed to be a really big... Where's this chest at? It's supposed to be a really big project that they're working on. And I might not get picked, but if I were to be picked, it would be in, like, an absolutely huge, like, 10-hour long footsteps. An hour long, like, theory video. I was only going to be, like, a very small part of it. Um, but pretty sure that they've announced that they're working on this project. Just don't know if they've announced that they're going to work with other people with it. Um, Made the channel name. It's Hyperdroid, actually. If you've heard of them. And I didn't believe it was them because I was like, there's no way, you know. Hyperdroid's got like I think over 200,000 subs. Like, why would he choose me for his collab? And then it's like the email didn't really go too far in depth of what the like it kind of went over it a little bit, but it didn't go too far in depth. It's just like, yeah, I have a project. I would like you to. Also, this could be a scam by someone. I double checked. It's not a scam because I found Hyperdroid's Discord. And I messaged them on Discord to be like, hey, yo, just wanted to make sure, you know, this was really you. And he was like, yeah, no, that's me. But I think it's just... Oh my God. Hey. That's rude. I did all the work and then they came in and killed me. Well, I said that would be my last one. I can maybe try and pull up the email to get some exact wording correct. The ending? No, that's not the end. I still have this. What is the project about? That's what I'm pulling the email up for. I didn't want to get the wrong wording. FNAF the Supreme Guide is what he's calling it. Timeline? Some of it's gonna be timeline, I think. Which is an in-depth guide to every single installment. It's gonna be a little bit of everything. Because when requesting something from me, they were like, hey, you can do a theory on literally anything. Just try and make it about a short's length. But it's gonna be about the games, the books, the movie. It's gonna be a long video. They're estimating 10 hours. And the reason why they wanted help is because they clearly can't cover every theory that's out there. So it's going to cover a lot of theory. It's going to have theories and speculation sections, which is where you could find mine. What did you see the last? What did I say the last minute? It's called the FNAF Supreme Guide, which is an in-depth guide to every single installment. So it'll cover books, games, and the movie. And I could have made a theory on any of it. But I chose games because That's what I'm most familiar with. I guess I could have been a little bit more familiar with the movie too, but there's just not as much stuff to go on. But yeah, it should be Hyper Droid. Um, uh, yeah, that looks pretty similar to what they have in the quotes. So, um, and I got this what last week, and it says it's only a few short weeks out. So, uh, we could get it here pretty soon. Um, oh no, I wasn't gonna show you the email. I didn't want to leak their email. I was just pulling it up to get the phrasing. But it does say FNAF: The Supreme Guide, which is an in-depth guide to every single installment. Yeah, I didn't want to leak their stuff. But also, at the end, it's either at the end of the. Where did I read that? I think it's in the email. I'm going to have this form public soon to anyone to submit, but I wanted to personally reach out to you and ensure that you um, see it early. So they're actually going to they're going to open this up to everyone soon. So if you wanted to submit something, it to work. So what is that? What exactly is your section of? Are you supposed to be talking about your theories? So the forum said it could be something that I've already covered or something completely new. I chose something new because I thought it would be easier than trying to take any of my theories and shorten them down to 1 minute. Um, but since it can be anything that I've already talked about, I'll talk about it. Uh, my theory that I submitted was basically that the uh, you don't. Can I just tell them the theories? Yeah, you can actually just submit audio. The form allows you to submit audio. You can submit a video if you want, or just a picture of like how you want to be presented, and like your at. Those were the things that it was asking for. Can I tell you and you tell them? I'm only allowed. You're only allowed to submit one thing. And I'm not very buddy buddy with Hyperdroid yet, yet. But yeah, you could literally just like if you have a microphone, try and get some clean audio, uh, and record something, and then whenever they're ready, just submit it. But I don't remember what I was gonna say now. Completely for oh, I was gonna go over what my theory was. Uh, so the theory that I submitted, I was a little nervous because I didn't know if it was going to be good enough to be, put into the video, and I still don't because they never got back to me. But which is fine. It was a Google form. Oh, they haven't set it up yet for everyone else. I'm assuming if you just follow their YouTube or their Twitter or something, um, they'll probably put their link like everywhere. Um, like in their community tab or something like that.
whenever they're ready. Uh, they're probably waiting like a week or two for like people like me who took almost over a week to submit the thing that took a minute to make. Um, yeah. So I don't think it's ready for the public, the link that they have, but they do have a link right now, and they will be submitting it to the world. To at least that's what it says. Um, so the theory that I went over is I went all the way back to FNAF 1, and I came up with a theory that the FNAF 1 animatronics are actually running off of uh the Mimic program. And I did that because their appearance from FNAF 2 is very different from their appearance from FNAF 1, and they're supposed to be the same animatronic. Along with that, we see the animatronic pieces in Security Breach. But if Molten MCI is correct, which a lot of people follow, and I think we just got even more evidence that Molten MCIs could be true. Um, that the Blob actually has the FNAF 1 animatronics in it. Uh, Not only that, but also Rockstar Row has animatronic parts just thrown about. Which, if that's the case, then they're like the animatronics were supposed to be literally melted down and then injected like to make the fun times. So if the animatronics were supposed to be melted down to make the fun times, but then we see them past uh we still see them in Security Breach, then either they recreated them in order to try and make it look like they were the old things, or more likely, what I think is that the FNAF 2 animatronics, the ones that are actually haunted, were the ones that were melted down to make the fun times, and then Fazbear had to go back and recreate them, and that's why we get the inconsistencies like Freddy's head is a different shape, size. Chica completely looks different. Things like that. What exactly do I do? Do I just film a video and then publish it to YouTube? So it'll be like a Google form. If you filled those out before, it's basically you'll fill out your email. Um, to because since you only get one submission, that'll be the email that like you uh he makes sure that that's just from you. And then uh, you can just do the audio if you want. I just, since this is how I normally do videos with now with my face, I just, and since it's easier, since I'm doing this anyway, I just recorded with my face and sent that to him. But you can record audio if you want a picture associated with you, like the PNG YouTubers who just do one image and then the second image, like that. You can also submit that, or you don't have to submit anything. You could just do the audio. And then your for your credit. So like your YouTube name, your Twitter name, whatever you want people to follow you from. The theory I want to tell them is the one how CC possesses Fredbear when he didn't die near it. Yeah, you could go for that. Oh, I thought my tooth was red. Yeah, I'll try and keep an eye out to let people know whenever I see that it's available. But like I'm just gonna be basically just checking on the YouTube channel and just being like, yep, he put the link up. Can I just tell them the theory instead of recording, like in an email or something? I don't think so, because they kind of want to edit it and everything. Um, thought I heard a cat. Yeah. I could probably even pull up the form again to double check what it. Oh, nope. It says I've already submitted. It doesn't even let me see. Actually, I can see previous responses. Oh, and the script. Uh, that was the other thing. Oh, interesting. This is fun. I get to see other people's submissions. I don't know if this is intended or not. I'm not going to show this because I don't want to leak uh anyone's stuff. Heidi's fantasy. Hold on. If it's in order, I can figure out which one ID's fantasies is. Oh, I could already tell just from the way that she started it. Oh, I could tell. She just has a way of speaking. No, I don't know who she is. Like I don't know her, but like I watch a lot of her content. Okay, I'm gonna end stream. Uh, sorry, I got myself carried away trying to read these. Uh, wait, is mine on here? Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Game Theory better be in this video. This video is starting to seem like one of the most hyped projects in FNAF community, or at least how you're saying it. I don't know if Game Theory is going to be in it because I feel like if Game Theory is going to be in it, he's going to be in a bigger part than one of these like 1 minute long things. Because, like I said, this is only a minute long, and this project is expected to be like 10 hours long. Um, there's not a lot of responses, actually, which I'm surprised by. Uh, that's a good one. Sorry. Yeah, I am gonna. Uh, you want to see the submissions? You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait. No, I don't want to leak anything. I don't want to accidentally be the person to ruin it all. All right. I need to get in. This is my way in. This is my ticket in. I gotta get into the crowd or what did they say? No, I don't know. But yeah, I am gonna head off for say just one. I can read you what mine says. Uh, like word for word. Uh, because I don't mind leaking my own. I'm not gonna leak somebody else's. Because that's a lot of hard work that they worked on, and if they're not comfortable with it getting leaked yet, then all right. So I'm just gonna read it word for word the way that it's showing up here. Hey, I'm Terminal Air, and the FNAF 1 animatronics aren't just refurbished from the Withered models. Let me explain. Besides the animatronics having huge differences between the FNAF 1 and Withered animatronics, Chica, I'm looking at you. We see Afton rip the animatronics apart in the Follow Me minigames, so he could presumably melt down the animatronic components and inject the remnant into the Funtime animatronics. And since he melts down the animatronics, then the Withereds couldn't exist in the FNAF 1 location. But Freddy and the gang are still attacking us in FNAF 1, so how can that be? Well, these animatronics were made to replace the ones Afton melted with one main difference. They run on the Mimic program. Bone Guy says the animatronics can mistake people for endos and are programmed to put any endos into a suit at night. This sounds a lot like the Mimic from the books who mistakes the workers for animatronics and begins ripping their limbs off. If you don't believe me, look at the Blob and Rockstar Row in Security Breach. They both contain FNAF 1 animatronic components that shouldn't exist if they were melted down for the fun times. That's it. But I do kind of want to read what the rest of these are. So I'll probably do that like after I make myself some food. Uh Spoil myself for this long video because otherwise I'm going to have to probably watch this 10-hour long video in like 8 segments. Either that or like 2 days while I'm working, while I'm at work, just like pop it on, go to code, go do my coding stuff, leave, come back the next day, start where I left off. I'm just surprised that I'll have to look some of these guys up. Cause some of these guys I haven't heard of. Um and more theorists is always good to try and pull some information from. I love just watching their videos and then they say something in just a very particular way and I'm like it's information that I know, but they say it in just a very specific way that I'm just like, "Oh, like it just something clicks." All right. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Thanks for coming to stream everyone. Thanks Emma for staying today. Uh, and yeah, get some more work done on the next video that I'm working on and stream next Sunday. I watched a 5-hour long timeline video once. You said this can beat that time. It's supposed to. Um yeah, it's supposed to. Um uh, According to them it's supposed to at least. So there you got your work cut out for you. I know there's a lot of like really long some videos, and they might break it up into multiple parts too, which would make sense, you know, if wait, I could try, but I can't promise anything. Like I said, I have work and stuff, so uh, busy guy, you know. But I try and at least look at the YouTube app once a day to respond to comments, but sometimes I don't give myself the I'm like sometimes I don't look at it as much as I would like the crackpot theory I made in the I can look at it. I'll take a look. Um yeah, I'm gonna head out because it's definitely eating time. Uh Bye.